Our area, we are also seeing strong winds, even some rain. And Meg, I understand our first alert weather day may soon come to an end, but we are now facing another system heading our way, right?
Yes, that is exactly right, Kelsey. So let's take a second to talk about what we have to deal with later on in the week. And then, of course, we'll get back to tonight and the start of your work week. We are talking about the potential for a significant snow event. This would be later in the day, Wednesday, mainly Wednesday night into the start of your day, Thursday. It is looking more and more likely that we are going to get accumulating snowfall. And this is going to be significant. If it does end up panning out the way it seems like it could, we're talking about pretty significant travel disruptions. So that's why we issue these potential alert days. We want to give you a heads up now that you may have to adjust your plans for Wednesday and for Thursday. So please keep that in mind. Of course, we're going to really keep you updated over the next few days on totals, on more specific timing. But for now, we just want you to be prepared for this event. First Alert meteorologist Tim Williams, he will be on the air tomorrow, 4:30, with the very latest. And of course, just stay with us as we track this system. Let's talk about the wind, though. So what a day of weather we had. We had strong thunderstorms move through. We've had wind gusts in the 50s, and the winds are calming a bit, but we still have a wind advisory. So earlier this evening, we had that high wind warning. That expired at 10 o'clock. But what we have now is a wind advisory. And this is because we're talking about these sustained winds, 15 to 25 miles an hour, gusts, though, up to 50 miles an hour. So just because that high wind warning expired for our area does not mean the winds have calmed down. Temperature is 36 right now in Baltimore. Easton, you are at 38. My friends in Salisbury checking in at 40. Hagerstown 33 for you, Cumberland 31. But then we factor in this west-northwest wind, and it is still kicking. So these are the sustained winds right now. 32 miles an hour for Baltimore, 27 in Westminster, 36 in Hagerstown. And this new wind advisory, that expires tomorrow morning, but it's not really going to be until late in the day tomorrow when we see significant relief from the wind, when it's going to be a really noticeable difference. Because notice, here we are lunchtime, and then even into that 3 o'clock hour, we're dealing with these sustained winds, or excuse me, these winds gusts close to 30 miles an hour. So the morning is going to be a definite step in the right direction before real improvement by the afternoon. Tonight, dipping down upper 20s and low 30s. Then, though, remember, we factor in the wind, and it's going to be feeling 5 to 10 degrees cooler than these numbers. So it is going to be a very, very cold night. This is what tomorrow is going to feel like. Likely not going to feel above the mid-20s. On the Futurecast, you can see how quiet we are over the next few days. But again, Wednesday night into Thursday is when things start to change, those potential alert days, because of what could be a significant snow event. Kelsey.
Meg, thank you. Well,